Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I talk about the NWSL, women's soccer, just soccer, only soccer. In this video/podcast, I'll be discussing the 2023 Women's World Cup match between the US Women's National Team and Vietnam's Women's National Team. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time for the 2023 Women's World Cup. The US is in Group E with Vietnam, Portugal, and the Netherlands. Supposedly, the US is in the easiest group, and everyone is predicting that the US should be able to make it out of the group stage. I think the US should be able to make it out, but it may not be a walk in the park. I think these teams, Vietnam, Portugal, and the Netherlands, can cause some problems for the US if they're not careful. When it comes to this match against Vietnam, the US is needing to watch out for their counterattacks and transitions. Germany played Vietnam in a test game, and even though Germany came away with a 2-1 win, Vietnam was still able to catch Germany off guard with their counterattacks and transitions. Granted, Germany lately has been scheisse when it comes to defending against counterattacks, transitions, and just defending in general. When it comes to the US though, we're not Germany. I don't think the US will have any issues when it comes to defending against Vietnam's transitions and counterattacks. I can see the US maintaining the most possession in this match. I can see them controlling the midfield, winning back possession in the midfield, and shutting down Vietnam's counterattacks before they reach the US backline. At the same time, the US backline should also be able to handle Vietnam, provided that they watch out for long passes behind the backline, mark players, are aware of who's around them, and support one another in the defense. Since the US will be in a 4-3-3, the left and right backs need to drop back and support the center backs when it's needed. Overall, I'm not too concerned when it comes to the US's defense and midfield control in this match. I think the US will be all right in those areas. My biggest concern when it comes to the US in this match, and maybe the whole tournament, is the US's attack. As seen in the match against Wales, there is really great drive and press in the US attack. The US is aggressive with their attack, which is great. We want to see that. Unfortunately, there's no chemistry or cohesion in the attack or in the box. At times, the US is struggling to find that connection. A few months ago, in the second match against the Republic of Ireland, the US won 1-0, but that goal didn't come from any of the US attacking players. The goal came from Alana Cook, a center back, on her birthday. I'm all for center backs and defenders scoring goals, but with the players that the US has in the attack, they should be able to connect and finish. Yes, the US is getting players in the opposing team's defensive third. They're getting players in the box, they're creating chances, but if they can't connect, if they can't score goals, then it doesn't matter how much drive there is in the US attack. It doesn't matter how much they control the midfield. They have to score goals and get on the scoreboard at the end of the day. Also want to add, Spain played Vietnam in a closed-door friendly last Friday, July 14th, and Spain won 9-0. I don't know what went on in that match because it wasn't broadcasted, but knowing Spain, there was probably good quick movement and touches in the midfield and attack. Spain loves the midfield. They love being able to control the midfield and keep possession. There was also probably good connection in the attack and in the box. This could be us, you guys. This could be the US with 9 goals in this match. But we need to connect in the attack and finish. That all being said, let's get into the lineup for this match. All right, so the lineup. 4-3-3, we have Alyssa Nair in the goal. For defenders, Naomi Girma, Emily Fox, Crystal Dunn, and Savannah DeMello. In the midfield, we have Julie Ertz, Lindsay Horan, and Andy Sullivan. And for forwards, Sophia Smith, Alex Morgan, and Trinity Rodman. And here are the substitutes. I think I would have slipped Alyssa Thompson into the attack for funsies, but besides that, it's an interesting lineup. Yeah, Alyssa Thompson, rookie for Angel City FC, very quick moving player, nightmare for defenders. We could see her in the second half though. So I'm still not worried about the back line for this match. I think Girma, Fox, Dunn, and DeMello will be okay for this one. Girma is usually good when it comes to marking players and keeping up with attacking players. This also means Fox and Dunn will be able to press with the attack a lot more. Yeah, I'm just not worried about the back line, for this match at least. Should I be worried? I guess we'll have to see. With Ertz, Sullivan, and Horan being in the midfield, I think those three will be able to maintain control just fine. They'll be able to keep possession in the midfield and help drive the attack forward. I'm still interested to see how Ertz does in this match, though. As for the attack, there's great goal-scoring energy with Morgan, Smith, and Rodman, but like I said earlier, they need to connect in the attack and in the box. I'm sure Smith and Rodman were working on their attacking chemistry leading up to this match, and honestly, if those two can connect more, the US should do well in this match. That all being said, I'm looking forward to this. Let's get into the first half. All right, so the first half, we are off. Apparently, I'm hearing Ertz is in the back line and DeMello is in the midfield, which does make sense because DeMello is also a midfielder. As for Ertz in the back line, I don't know. According to FootMob, the US seems to be in a 4-5-1 formation. I'm not sure what this means for the US because the team has been playing in a 4-3-3 this whole time leading up to the World Cup. To switch it up like this seems like an odd choice by Vlatko. Granted, it probably won't stay a 4-5-1 for the whole half. I mean, if you want to go for an all-out attack and complete midfield domination, then go for a 3-5-2. However, I've only ever seen England's Lionesses execute a 3-5-2 really well and win games with it. Actually, I'm hearing now that the US is in a 4-2-3-1, which is fine, but I don't know how I feel about switching up the formation when the team has been starting in a 4-3-3 leading up to the World Cup. Anyway, 1 minute, long ball to the US box recovered by Dunn, ball towards the Vietnam box collected by Rodman. Rodman tripped, Rodman down, trainers out to check on her. That should be a foul. Yeah, from the replay, she got her leg taken out. Stretcher coming out, Rodman is on her feet. Good. She's coming off, not sure if she'll be back in. No foul though. 2 minutes, DeMello tripped, Vietnam foul, US ball. 3 minutes, Dunn up for Horan. Horan cross, Morgan can't get a shot off. Rodman back in, can't get a shot off. Sullivan sends it over. 4 minutes, Vietnam fouls, tripped Horan, US free kick, Sullivan sends it in. Ertz header goes wide. Fox fouls, handball, Vietnam ball to the US box, cleared. 5 minutes, DeMello down, got her foot caught, US ball. Good control by Sullivan. 6 minutes, ball in the box for Rodman, defended away. Horan in the box with the ball, Horan attempt goes wide. Yeah, finishing needs work. Also, Rodman may have fouled in the box. 7 minutes, Dunn pass to Smith, intercepted. Ball to the US box, headed away by Ertz. Ball to the US box again, headed away. 9 minutes, Dunn making a run, plays it back. Dunn cross, Rodman recovers. Fox cross, defended away. 10 minutes, Vietnam foul, US ball. Horan on the ball, coming down the wing, kicked away. Horan trips rather dramatically. 11 minutes, Fox throws it up to Morgan. Morgan leaves it off to no one. If the US can stop tripping over their own feet, that would be great. 12 minutes, ball down the wing for Dunn. Can't catch up to it, goes out. Good recovery by Fox. Touch up to Rodman. Rodman making a run, kicked away. 13 minutes, Morgan touches it up to Smith, making a run into the box. Smith attempts, Smith scores, US 1-0. Great touch by Morgan and great goal by Smith. 15 minutes, there's Rodman behind the back line. Rodman cross, saved. DeMello on the ball, tackled away. 16 minutes, Rodman cross, kicked away. Fox to no one, kicked away. Fox recovers, Fox touch, kicked away. Vietnam counterattack, Horan recovers. 17 minutes, good recovery by DeMello. Not sure why she didn't stay with it though. 18 minutes, Ertz to Rodman. Rodman cross, DeMello attempt, saved. 19 minutes, Horan up to Rodman, touched up to Morgan, kicked away. Sullivan fouls, grabbing, holding, Vietnam ball. 20th minute, Smith on the ball, kicked away. Ball up to Rodman. Rodman cross, DeMello attempt, blocked and cleared. 21 minutes, Rodman offsides, Vietnam ball. Vietnam fouls, takes out Dunn from behind, US ball. 22 minutes, Horan cross, Morgan recovers. Morgan cross to no one. 23 minutes, Sullivan fouls, Vietnam ball. 24 minutes, DeMello on the ball, no support in the box, kicked away. DeMello looked a little bit slow there. She needs to be a little bit more quicker. Smith attempt deflected, 25 minutes, U.S. corner kick. Hopefully the U.S. worked on these. And nothing from it, U.S. recovers. Rodman in the box with the ball, cleared. 26 minutes, Horan to Smith. Smith plays it back. Ball up for Dunn, too much behind it. 27 minutes, DeMello up to Morgan in the box. Morgan attempt goes wide. Would have been offsides anyway. 28 minutes, ball up for Morgan in the box. Keeper saves. 29 minutes, ball to the U.S. box. Ertz recovers. Ertz up to Horan in the box. Cleared. Smith brought down. Vietnam fouls. U.S. free kick. 30th minute, Sullivan sends it in. Cleared. Vietnam counterattack cut off. Ball sent in for Ertz. Ertz misses it. Horan attempt goes wide. And I thought England's finishing was bad. 31 minutes, U.S. foul, Vietnam ball. Ball to the U.S. box, U.S. recovers. Ball to the U.S. box again, kicked away. 32 minutes, Smith cross blocked. Morgan back to Smith. Smith attempt goes over. 33 minutes, Horan recovers up to Smith. Smith on the ball. Fancy footwork makes the Vietnam player put it out. 34 minutes, U.S. corner kick. Ertz attempt saved. Ertz down. When she headed the ball, it bounced back a little bit and hit her in the nose. Hydration break. I don't think this team should be playing in a 4-2-3-1. Attack in midfield is disorganized, mainly the attack. 36 minutes, game starts up again. Vietnam on the attack, U.S. back line under pressure. Gurma back to Nair. 37 minutes, Vietnam fouls, U.S. ball. Rodman dispossessed. 38 minutes, Smith cross saved. Fox to Rodman. Rodman cross to Morgan. Back to Rodman. Rodman running into the box, pulled down. Yeah, that's a penalty. That was clear and obvious. VAR check. Ref is checking it too. Yeah, the Vietnamese player didn't even get a touch on the ball. Ref says penalty for the U.S. Oh, yeah. In the World Cup now, the referees have to explain their decisions. It's kind of like for American football, where the referees will explain why something is a flag or a foul. Yeah, they're doing the same thing here. Anyway, 42 minutes, U.S. penalty kick. Morgan stepping up to take it. Come on, Alex, you got this. Morgan attempt, saved. Morgan attempt on the rebound, goes wide. Are you serious? Alex Morgan, the one player you can count on to take a penalty, couldn't convert. God, maybe Horan should have taken it. Morgan coming off for a bit, not sure what happened, but she should be coming back in. 8 minutes of added time, 45 minutes, U.S. foul, Vietnam ball. 46 minutes, ball in the U.S. box, Ertz clears. Smith making a run, kicked away. 47 minutes, Vietnam foul, U.S. free kick. Sullivan sends it in, headed away. Vietnam counterattack, Fox recovers, kind of. 48 minutes, Smith cross, deflected. 49 minutes, U.S. corner kick, headed up, brought down, Horan attempt. Rodman can't guide it in, cleared. 50th minute, Gurma up to Morgan, headed away. Ball to the U.S. box, headed away. Ball up to Horan in the box, kicked away. 51 minutes, U.S. corner kick, short. Ball sent in, punched out. Smith attempt, Smith scores, but Morgan fouls in the box. They're checking it though. It's taking a while. Okay, so the ref says after decision, it's a goal for the U.S. U.S. 2-0. So apparently Morgan didn't foul in the box. I think the ref thought Morgan tripped the keeper, which would have made the goal disallowed in the first place. But from the replay, the keeper tripped herself. 55 minutes, Vietnam on the attack. Gurma recovers. Vietnam fouls, U.S. ball. Ball to the Vietnam box. Keeper saves. 56 minutes, whistle blown. First half ends. U.S. 2-0. We're winning. That's always a good thing. But man, I still can't believe Morgan couldn't convert that penalty. Then again, Christine Sinclair couldn't convert the penalty when Canada played against Nigeria yesterday. Anyway, the U.S.'s attack still looks a bit off and disorganized at times. Services and crosses look all right, but the connection in the attack and in the box still isn't there yet. Also, the U.S. needs to work on finishing. It's not a bad first half. The U.S. is on the attack. They're getting down there and creating chances. There's good control and possession in the midfield from Sullivan, Horan, and DeMello, and the backline is doing well for what's been thrown at them so far. They're not really getting challenged all that much, though. Fox and Ertz have been doing well at shutting down Vietnam's attack before they reach the backline. I feel like the thing that needs more attention is the U.S.'s connection in the attack and in the box. I like the moments where the U.S. upped their intensity and really came at Vietnam with Rodman and Smith on the wings. If the U.S. can keep that up, they should be able to grab more goals. For the second half, maybe go with Thompson, Mewis, Williams, or Lavelle to get her some playtime. Now, let's get into the second half. All right, so the second half, we are off. 45 minutes, long ball to the Vietnam box. Horan touch to Smith. Smith attempt goes wide. Smith is having fun. I love that for her. 46 minutes, Vietnam on the attack. Sullivan recovers off to Fox. I would like to see Rodman on the ball a little more, though. 47 minutes, DeMello to Horan. Horan cross, Vietnam handball. U.S. free kick outside the Vietnam box. 48 minutes, DeMello sends it in. Ertz header goes wide. Ball to the U.S. box. Germa recovers, kicks it back to Nair. 49 minutes, Vietnam cross. Sullivan clears. Smith making a run, kicked away. Rodman cross, Horan attempt goes wide. Yeah, finishing not good. 50th minute, Ertz to Morgan, defended away and cleared. 51 minutes, Vietnam player down, trainer's out to check on her. She's fine. 52 minutes, Germa up to DeMello, kicked away. DeMello cross, two Vietnam players slam into each other. And that wasn't DeMello's fault. U.S. corner kick, nothing from it. 54 minutes, Ertz fouled, U.S. free kick outside the Vietnam box, punched away by the keeper. 55 minutes, U.S. corner kick goes wide, Ertz cross, keeper saves. 55 minutes, Horan yellow card, late challenge, Vietnam ball. 56 minutes, ball to the U.S. box, headed away. Good turn by Smith. 57 minutes, Sullivan gives it away but gets it back. Takes out a Vietnam player, no foul. DeMello down, shoved. The Vietnam player who Sullivan took out still down on the other side of the field. DeMello is okay. The Vietnam player is coming off but should be coming back in. 59 minutes, U.S. free kick. Ball sent in. Horan header attempt saved. Fox up to Rodman. Rodman offsides. 60th minute, U.S. substitutions. Morgan and DeMello out. Rapinoe and Lavelle in. Lavelle is going to be interesting because she hasn't played since April. 62 minutes, Lavelle to Pino, tackled away. 64 minutes, Pino throwing for Smith. Smith, no support, plays it back. Rodman cross goes wide. Long ball to the U.S. box. Germa chasing goes out of play. 65 minutes, Rodman cross, keeper can't hold it. Pino cross, chaos in the box. Rodman attempt goes over. 66 minutes, U.S. foul, Vietnam ball. Ball to the U.S. box, headed away by Germa. 67 minutes, ball sent into the U.S. box, kicked away by Ertz. Ball in the U.S. box, Germa clears. Long ball to the U.S. box, headed away by Ertz. 68 minutes, done, up for Horan, too much behind it, goes out. 69 minutes, Horan, how do you call for the ball and get it taken off you? Ball touched into the Vietnam box for Rodman, cleared. 70th minute, Lavelle cross, Pino skies it. How? Looks like Thompson is prepping to come in. 72 minutes, Horan shoved and goes down, but still manages to stay with it. U.S. foul, I guess, Vietnam ball. 73 minutes, ball up for Horan. Horan brings it down, but cleared. Yeah, those long passes aren't really working for us. Vietnam counterattack, Vietnam cross, Nair catches it. 74 minutes, ball up for Smith in the box, too much behind it, goes out. U.S. substitution, Rodman out, Thompson in. Vietnam player, I think, got a yellow card for taking too long to come off. I actually checked this, and no, it was for dissent. She had some words with the referee. Anyway, 76 minutes. Ball up for Smith. Smith running into the box. Smith back cross. Horan attempt right in front of goal. Scores. U.S. 3-0. 78 minutes. Vietnam foul. U.S. free kick outside the Vietnam box. Pino attempt from the free kick goes wide. 79 minutes. Smith on the ball, kicked away. 80th minute. U.S. corner kick. Bouncing. Ertz can't put it in. U.S. corner kick again. Nothing from it. Germa sends it back in, headed away. 81 minutes, Pino crosser attempt goes out. 2 U.S. players prepping to come in, not sure who though. 82 minutes, Fox cross headed away, Fox offsides. U.S. substitutions done and Fox out, Huerta and O'Hara in. Let's go Huerta. 84 minutes, Huerta cross, too high. Lavelle attempt off the crossbar, very close. Somewhere Laura Harvey is facepalming. 85 minutes, Horan up to Thompson, defended away. 86 minutes, Smith running into the box with the ball kicked away. Smith fouls, she ran someone over. 88 minutes, U.S. recovers near their box. Vietnam player down after a collision with O'Hara. Player coming off for a bit. 89 minutes, game starts up again. Lavelle touch to Thompson, not on the same page. 90th minute, Thompson taken off the ball. 9 minutes of added time, Huerta cross kicked away. Horan touched the Pino touch in the box, cleared. 91 minutes, good recovery by Thompson. 92 minutes, Horan to Pino, kicked away. 93 minutes, Lavelle to Horan in the box. Horan cross, back to Horan. Thompson doesn't want to take the shot. Apparently, no one wants to take a shot. Kicked out. Yeah, that was weird and kind of funny. 94 minutes, U.S. corner kick headed away. Ball in the Vietnam box, cleared. 96 minutes, Horan cross, Lavelle header goes over. We're going to have so much fun at the rain when this is all over. 97 minutes, Huerta loses it. Vietnam cross, Nair catches it. 98 minutes, Ertz cross headed away. Thompson cross headed away. O'Hara sends it in. Lavelle misses it. Horan skies it. 99 minutes, O'Hara cross headed out. No corner for the U.S. because whistle blown, second half ends. U.S. wins 3-0. So I am happy about the win. I'm ecstatic about the win. I think that's kind of what matters the most in the World Cup group stages, getting the points and being able to move on to the knockout stages. When it came to this match against Vietnam, things slowed down quite a bit in the second half, but that was to be expected since the U.S., after the second and third goal, already had a comfortable lead. For the second half, the U.S. just kept control, kept possession, and maintained their attack. There was good connection and touches between Pino and Horan. Connection between the attacking players seemed all right in the second half, but the connection in the box needs touching up along with finishing. The team also switched back to a 4-3-3, and that could be why things may have gone better in the second half. As for the backline and defense, I know a lot of people are worried about the U.S. backline in general, but just in terms of this match, I thought they did all right for what's been thrown at them. They didn't really get challenged all that much. Ertz was an interesting choice in the backline, but she and Germa handled things pretty well. Overall, this 3-0 win is a good start for the U.S. For now, I'm just going to leave it at that. The U.S.'s next group stage match is going to be against the Netherlands on Wednesday, July 26th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is all I have for you guys today or tonight, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.